The man was terrified when he noticed two sharp horns growing out of his head. Luckily, at least there wasn't a tail. Panicked and confused, he quickly threw on a hat to cover them up. Desperate, he went to an abandoned factory, pressed his head against a concrete wall, and rubbed furiously, hoping to grind them off. But no matter how hard he tried, even scraping chunks out of the cement, the horns didn't budge. They were solid, fused to his skull, so strong that he could even bend steel with them. Mike was completely lost. Suddenly, giant snakes slithered out from all around him. Frightened, he grabbed a weapon, ready to fight back. But to his shock, the snakes didn't attack. Instead, they obeyed his every command. So where did these cursed horns come from? The story begins a week earlier. Mike had been in love with Anna for years, and on that day, he was finally ready to propose. But just as he pulled out the ring, Anna, after a long silence, suddenly asked to break up. Mike was stunned. He couldn't believe the woman he loved, the one who loved him back so deeply, was now walking away. No matter how much he begged, Anna stood firm. Enraged, Mike accused her of falling for someone else, demanding to know who it was. But all he got in return was the sight of her leaving. Heartbroken, Mike drove off. The next morning, a police officer came knocking. He asked where Mike had been the night before, then delivered devastating news: Anna had been found murdered in the woods. And as her boyfriend, Mike instantly became the prime suspect. Though the police couldn't find solid evidence against him, the entire town still blamed him for her death. Reporters and angry protesters camped outside his house every day, destroying his life. The only people who still believed in him were his brother and his best friend, John. Without them, Mike might have fallen apart completely.